Hey, what's up, guys?
Eh,
How's it going?
Going good. Hope
yeah.
y'all are ready for your run up next.
Geo's run.
Geo's
Thanks
run,
for
yeah.
letting me.
Yep.
Thanks for letting me narrate.
Yeah, so up next
Yeah.
we've got I Want a Sheep 100 run by Geo. And Josh, well, I guess I'll just say your full name. Joshua Boring and Technically Legit will be commentating for this run.
Yeah. You saw me earlier through Zero Game, and you're gonna see me later today through Needlemaker. And this is Legit's first time on FGM for today.
How's it going?
Alright, so here's how it's going to work. Since Geo, I hope you can hear me, since you don't have a mic and you're not going to do any sort of countdowns, I'm just going to start the timer when you walk into the portal. So it's up to you. And then the rest of y'all, you just do your thing.
Yep.
Alright, give me 10 seconds after I drop and get right into it. Good luck, guys.
All right. Yeah. Geo speedruns. That's not necessarily surprising in any way because Geo speedruns are like 3 of them. Yeah.
You've always been the insightful one, Josh.
Yes, I have always been the insightful one. Yeah. First stage here is just a green zone. There's not much to say about it.
Obligatory grass area.
Yeah. Every 100 floor game has to have at least one grass save. It does. Yeah.
It's not a real game if it doesn't, TBH.
Yeah, it's not a real 100 floor game. Yeah. There are, I want to say a boss every 10 floors. I'm not sure though. Maybe it's 25. I don't know.
I think it's 25.
Yeah, it's probably 25. I'm going to just point out that TJ was supposed to be narrating this, but he's asleep, so Geo called on me and Legit.
Well, actually, I kind of called on myself. He just asked who wanted to comment.
Yeah. All right. But don't worry, as soon as we get into it, TJ won't be ripped, probably. I don't know. Maybe not. Don't hope. Anyways, he's going to be doing strats that he finds in the screens most of the time. If there's a strat that involves a room transition or just a long strat, he might do it. He doesn't do every strat, but he does a lot of them. This strat right here, this diagonal, is being harsh on him.
Yeah, this isn't going too well.
Yeah. You should have done the downward plane.
TBH, IMO.
Yeah. Downward plane skip, PogChamp.
God bless.
Yeah. Okay.
Good.
Okay.
You did it.
You got it. Yep. Yeah. All right. Coming up on next screen. There's not much
That
to say
screen
about
didn't
100.
do much to him.
Yeah. There's not much to say about 100 floor games. Like in most 100 floor games, it starts off easy, like ridiculously easy, and then it gets in some games ridiculously hard, and some games still easy. Depends on what 100
For example,
floor game.
Crimson Needle.
Yeah, Crimson Needle is a 100 floor game, and it starts off hard, ends hard. But something like Challenge 100 Trials, subjective, but I'd say it starts off easy and ends relatively easy. But yeah, there's 100 screens. It depends on what.
In this type of game, there's usually quite a few routes you can take on the screen to make it either longer, shorter, easier, harder, or some combination of those.
Yeah. No ATOMs. It can't be an octagon, because that would include 8. Yeah. There's a few skips that aren't completely obvious in the beginning, but after you do them and realize them, they're apparent and they save time. So in this room, you'd think doing the corners would save some time, but it's not worth it.
It's just not worth it because the corners are very hard.
Yeah. Like a drop sphincter at this point in the game. No.
I don't think a drop sphincter would ever be a good skip in like any situation.
Yeah. I totally forgot to bring an octagon. This is embarrassing. Okay, don't worry. We can go find one. Come on. All right.
Was I supposed to be Elmo? Because if so, I screwed up.
No.
I forgot what he's supposed to say.
Nah. Who are the people here? Currently, Geo is playing and technically legit, and Joshua Boring are commentating. We have
way to refer to yourself in the third person.
Yeah, Joshua Boring's amused.
Technically legit thinks Joshua Boring is stupid.
Dang. Yeah.
Technically legit got him.
Anyways, Geo should be coming up on the boss of the stage soon. He's only on 19 from what I see, but
I'm not doing my Elmo voice, Changyan.
I'm assuming unless he choked badly, he's gonna be coming up to the boss soon. So yeah, that's that. Absolutely destroyed. Yep. Yeah. A lot of 100 floor games follow a pattern of like a grassy land, then a rockish type land, and then I want to say it's either something, I don't know. There's a few games I can think that break this, and that would be.
You think you want to hear my Elmo voice, but you don't want to hear my Elmo voice.
Stop! Oh wait, this game doesn't have bosses? This is why we should have gotten TJ.
No, this game has bosses.
Everyone leaves.
At least, there's one. I know that.
Yep. Is that the final boss? Legit?
Yeah, obviously. Again with the insight, Josh.
Yep. Alright. There's a diamond on this screen, on screen 24 that you're seeing here.
Yeah, that great Elmo you heard, that wasn't me.
Great skip. Yeah. If there's only one boss, I'm sorry. I don't know stuff with this.
I know almost nothing about this game, so I'm just piggybacking off what Josh says.
Yeah. I know that there's a snowman boss, and I know that that's at least before final boss, because final boss is something else.
No spoilerinos.
Yeah. This is a spoiler-free zone. Please make sure that anyone watching this for the first time has absolutely no idea what's going on.
This is a meme-free zone. Please holster your memes. Thank you.
Put the memes in the bag.
You're facing the wrong way.
Oh, sorry about that. So. Yeah. Okay. Saw it. Sandsky just sent a linked list of skips. Nice. Dang it, man! I wanted to save that. Okay.
You comment on those skips. Yeah, I'll just piggyback on your.
Okay.
Commentary.
I need to make this not as big.
Thanks, Banana.
We're here mostly just to put in background noise, if anything. Yeah. Most of the time when Geo does a run, he doesn't even have noise. There's a gate jump on this screen coming up.
Wow, nice Nyan cat meme.
Yep. Okay. Boss 1? Question mark?
I don't think this is like even considerable as a boss.
It's a thing.
Cutscene?
Animation?
Well, I would sing a song, but I don't think you want your ears to bleed today, so I'm not.
Yeah. The dogs, they have arrived. Frank or Z. Okay.
Zlil.
Coming on this screen, there was a bunny hop ceiling grab that he did. I don't know if he did it or not, but there's that. Yeah.
You're really paying close attention to this, aren't you?
I'm looking at 3 different windows at once. I'm looking at the Sing All-Star.
Chat is more important than the game, honestly.
Honestly, yeah. On this screen, there is a corner that he's going to try to do here, and he first tries it. Nice. Yep.
As far as difficulty curves,
Somebody once told me the world is.
You know, I was actually going to add something productive, but
yeah.
As far as difficulty curves, this game has like a small upward difficulty curve at like the first 10 floors, and then it stays relatively consistent for the rest of the game.
Yeah. Okay. For the next few screens here, it's mostly just do the screens. There's not a lot of skips in this stage. I mean, there's a lot of skips in every stage, but yeah, most of the screens in this are just doing what's presented in front of you. There's no hidden platform grab that you can do to skip having to do a really long screen like in Challenge 100 Trials.
As far as I know, there's no like giant skips, like glitch skips or anything in this.
Yeah. Okay.
It just looks like there wouldn't be enough room for that kind of thing in this game.
Yeah. Error that is technically legit. You can address all insults to him at twitch.tv/technicallylegit.
Please send all complaints to twitch.tv/technicallylegit.
Send all complaints to legit. Send all praise to Wolsk. Twitch.tv/Wolsk. This is where we're gonna go. Yeah. Oh, there's a ton of skips that skip entire rooms. Oh, man.
Again with the insight.
Yeah. I see you labeled these. You labeled these.
Wow,
to say...
feeling that you have a pastement, real professional.
Yeah. This is Geo's run, sell him out. Yeah, go follow Geo. He is a good speed gamer.
Go follow Geo at twitch.tv/Wolsk.
Yeah. Geo, you've seen 4 times this marathon. I was with him one of the times. And there was a... I need to get good at commentating on when stuff happens. Yeah.
Yeah, you're a real natural at this, Josh.
It's like I was already on FGM or something. Yeah.
Golly, I don't remember seeing you.
Yeah. Says on this. Says on this isn't a line to walk off a downward plane, but I don't see it. So. Yeah, Geo has a lot of world records in everything and anything ever. Just go follow Geo, man. Yeah. There's a cancel strat on that last screen. In case you don't know what canceling is, first off, where have you been this marathon? Second off, canceling is when you
cancel, you're going to want to take a toothpick and then press one shift.
Legit. No.
And then the other shift, you hold one shift and then you press... You hold that shift and then you let go of it, and on the same frame that you let go of that one shift, you press the other shift, and you will do the shortest jump you can possibly do, which is a 1 frame.
Yeah. you can do less than 1 frames by short canceling, but that's another discussion.
That was for
coming
you,
up on
Electric.
screen 46 here. Going to this, like, Sansky sent me a link of stuff. It says 46, hold left, fall in middle. Where? I don't know though. Cut down commentary. Yeah. We could probably rapidly be talking back and forth to each other, but what we'd be saying would be nonsensical stuff. Yeah.
This isn't like quality banter.
There's a
That's
corner
what you're looking for?
right here that Geo skipped doing. That is a skip. That saves you a few seconds.
I think the corner is the skip, Josh.
No, I'm saying you can skip it. No. I'm saying you can do it and it saves 2 seconds if you do the skip. The corner is a skip.
You said you skipped the corner.
I can't English, okay? No hablo inglés. R.
No hablo English.
That was a M jump that Geo just did on floor 50, and he is now about halfway through the game. I say about because, well, there's only platforming and then bosses, but yeah. 10 out of 10. Yeah. Floor 52 here. There's a diagonal that I don't know if he did. I'm paying attention to 3 screens at once. Oh boy!
If you couldn't tell, we're the B squad that was taken on at the last minute when the other commentator
Me
bailed.
and legit come from a long line of people that have no idea what they're talking about.
And
Let's
also
talk
make
about
really bad memes.
Yeah. Okay.
He just did a 5-frame gate into a diagonal skip there, I think.
Is that a skip?
It looked like one.
Probably. Yeah. I always like the tile set on this stage. It just looks nice to me for some reason. Yeah.
GeoGeo likes memes.
Yeah. You may not know this, but GeoGeo is an undercover meme master. He got his degree training with the higher ranks and is secretly working for the meme IA to try to stop anti-memigration. Yeah. There's a lot of downward plane skips in Sheep 100, but yeah. Who does a downward plane on the fly? That's a good question.
There's probably
He's
a few
gone-
people in chat capable of doing that.
Is that my pan and cook impression?
What is a pan and coke?
But first, we need to talk about parallel universes. Yeah. All right. He's coming up on 59 here on the stream. Probably on 59 right now. There's a double corner thing that Geo is trying to do right here that you can see. Delay.
Hey, Electric, you know what else never works out? Low-hanging fruit.
Legit, please. Oh no, I can't leave this alone. On this screen, Geo needs to build up speed for 12 hours in order to skip the rest of the game. It's a fun fact. Yeah. The screen is probably the best game in the run. Okay. This is a boss now. Okay, first boss.
So there are bosses, even if there's only 2.
And 2.
Or 3. I don't know.
I was expecting each floor to just be a boss with a sheep.
Somehow or another, I feel like that wouldn't have made it into FGM.
Okay. All right. He's now on the water stage, and in this stage, it's underwater. What else did you expect? What did you want? Can you do it in 5 shift presses? Yeah. There's gonna be a he's taking the top so that he skips most of the screen here.
Oh yeah, by the way, Water Needle, probably this creator included, is generally used as an excuse to make your needle incredibly difficult because it gives you infinite jumps. The fact that water can actually make a lot of things a lot harder is usually overlooked.
Yeah. Water Needle broke back. Yeah.
Would that be considered a drop T-bone, or is the water, does that kind of cancel that out?
Drop T-bone. Well, I mean, it depends on which way he's doing it. Yeah.
Polaroid, please.
I get it, Polaroid. Yeah. All right. In this screen, you can go up to skip having to go down.
That's really good phrasing there, Josh.
I mean, what else do you want me to say? I mean, actually, no, you can't. I am dumb. I need to look ahead on screens before I talk. Ignore the dancing man in the banana.
You said it, not me.
He knows not of what he is talking about. Yeah.
That looked like a pretty difficult skip, actually.
There's an almost Hades downward plane there, which is almost I say because it's nerfed a lot from what it is, and it's underwater. So, yeah. Coming up on screen 67, downward plane skips. First try them. Not doing the second ones, but yeah.
Hey guys.
Thanks, Chaz.
We've got someone who
just
knows a little
kidding.
more
This
about
commentary is terrible.
Yep.
You can't hear me. Hey guys, we got someone who knows a little bit about Sheep 100 who might be interested in joining y'all. Y'all want to commentate with him?
Oh, okay. Sure, go ahead.
All right, cool. I'll send him on in.
All right.
I think that was their way of telling us we suck at commentating.
No, it's their way of saying that we're no longer filler. Yeah. Floor 69. What else needs to be said? All right. We are now being joined by Sandsky Zero. What's up? Hey, Sandsky.
Hello, Sandsky.
Hey.
All right. Yeah. I'll leave explaining stuff mostly to you now, Sandsky.
Alright, just 1 second.
Oh boy, like 6 drop gates. Looks fun, huh, Josh?
This screen is good level design, I'd say. It really uses most of the room.
Plus, the way that you do these gates is somewhat harder than the usual method because you have to jump inside the gate.
He's no longer underwater, but he still has his infinite jump.
But the water physics don't apply, and they don't slow you down when you fall.
Yo, what up, dude?
Hey, Casual Crap.
Yo, that's my man Sandsky right there, dude. Alright, San. So why don't you tell us a little bit about the snow area, dog?
Area, this is an infinite jump area. There's
crap.
Like a skip
Yeah, I tried.
on nearly every screen right at the beginning. This one, for example, got the classic L jump top left.
That's a true classic right there. Do you actually do that skip or not? It looks really hard.
Some people do. Maxinator does. Not sure if Geo does really.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel it, man. Do you do that skip personally or not?
No.
It's not your type of way, man. I feel it, dude. So there we go. We're spicing it up. Coming into 72. No noticeable skips that would cause drastic impact on the gameplay here, but we just got
lots
some
of
chill
nerf
strolls.
gates. Lots of nerf gates.
Yeah. Nerfed everything jumps, from what I can see.
All right, man.
Yeah.
Looks like he's gonna be hopping into floor 73 here. Yeah, it's my boy Geo, dude. All right, man.
Yeah, dude.
All right, at the end of 73, right there, a lot of people actually tend to choke that, even though it's not even a quarter. So that was pretty nice.
Oh crap, my fan's on.
Yeah.
My B.
Yeah, I second that notion, Ghost.
What is casual not good enough for you?
The more commentators, the merrier. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that won't
You
turn
know,
into our
those-
12-person voice chat like
Yeah.
earlier or anything, Josh.
We have
All right, man.
marathon safe. Have a
We're
voice.
probably like a screen behind here, so.
Yeah.
I think you're a little behind because he's on
Yeah.
76.
Are
for
you
me.
watching on the
Oh,
VLC
oh
player?
crap. Nah, man, I'm watching on the fan game marathon stream. Should I just
There's your
refresh?
problem.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
VLC is only behind by about 13. Fangame Marathon would be behind by a lot more.
There's a corner
You gotta
skip right there. He didn't do it, but
Yeah.
Got a link to VLC.
Legit has one.
I sent one earlier.
Hook it up in the runners chat, dude.
Yeah.
All right, man. You're a nice guy.
Thanks, man.
77 has the skip just like 76. You can just go completely to the right and go through that diagonal.
Oh, Geo's gonna try to do it.
All right, there we go.
Yep.
You just sent me a download to VLC.
Yeah. You're
Oh,
also
you
gonna
meant
be-
the IP. Oops.
Yeah, the IP is also up. Clayson posted it.
All right, dude. Yeah.
Sorry about that. I didn't know what you meant by a link.
Patrick's gonna hook it up. Hold on.
Yeah. Okay. He's on floor 78 now. Coming close
78.
to- Yeah.
Oh, sorry. At 78, there's a skip right here that you can do in the middle of the room that saves a ton of time. But if you fail it, like, let's say 3 times, it's not even worth it.
That was what we call the 2-block trick.
Yeah. If a
If
corner
you stand
is
2 blocks above a downward corner and then hug the wall connected to the corner on the way down and just let yourself fall, you
diamond
will
pipe.
make the corner.
Second tried it. All right. This
here's
is the
another
second
boss,
Did it. Stan Sky, may I ask if you have a name for all the bosses in Sheep 100, or if they're just boss 1, boss 2, boss 3?
I just call them bosses. I know they're from Maple Story though.
Electric, please.
The lack of health bars add more dramatic effect for when you don't
The
know
less
when you're gonna kill
production
the boss.
value, the better.
Yeah. Not knowing when you're gonna kill the boss is the best part about killing the boss. Honestly. ATOMs were delayed because we're looking through the VLC private stream of this. So, yeah. Okay. Floor 81 and one's following it.
This
You
is
may not
where it
know where
starts
to
to get
go.
hard.
Yeah. You may not know where to go in this room, but if you look to the left on 81 anyways, there's 2 Bowser blocks.
It's on all the floors in
Yeah.
this area. There's
On all
always
the
2
floors.
Bowser blocks.
Yeah, 2 Bowser blocks that show where the ending is.
Around every single floor in the 80s has a huge skip in each room. For 81, there's a mini F, but I think it's already passed on the stream.
There's
Yeah,
a lot
he's
of
on
double jump
82.
manipulation on this floor, or well, this area.
Yeah.
82 has a fake downward plane in the middle that is, I guess, this room's big skip.
Yeah.
For some people, this might be a little bit of a weird shift because you lose your infinite jump after 20 floors of having it.
Yeah. But
Because let's just put the two infinite jump areas right one after the other. That's a good idea.
well, I mean, Churach did a similar thing with that. Like, it threw in infinite jump, then it took it back out, then it threw it back in. Because I know floor 80 through stuff is just infinite jump, but then come to floor 90, it's no longer infinite jump. So.
Oh, well then I guess we're not delayed by stream, we're just delayed because we're not good at reacting to things.
Oh.
For quite a while, on floor 84, this one frame jump wasn't being used until recently, and I don't really know why.
Canceling makes that jump really easy. That's why you can
Yeah.
do it so consistently.
Yeah. I'm trying not to stutter. If legit stutters, he stutters.
Thanks, Josh.
I just say the same word over and over again. Don't mind me.
You're stuttering more than me, by the way.
Oh man. Coming up on floor 68. Not 68. I am dyslexic. 86.
Floor 86 actually features a really, really hard skip down at the bottom right where you can do a really weird first jump height and then a second jump height and just kind of arc your way into the exit.
I really hate you right now, Electric.
Yeah. Alright. Floor 87 has a lot of going to the bottom, then going back to the top. But, yeah.
At first glance, these floors can be kind of hard to navigate.
Yeah.
Oh, floor 87. Sorry, the RTMP stream is just buffering like crazy for me. But you can actually go to the bottom right here and just kind of work your way up and do a plane.
Yeah. Floor 88 now. Coming up with these.
Oh, a cool little thing about floor 88. That downward plane at the beginning, you can get the correct align for it, but there's something about downward planes at a, I guess, floor level height that just makes them so much harder in this game than the others. Like, other people that have trouble with them are stinky cheese.
Yeah. Floor 89 now. I'm mostly saying room numbers so Sans guy can commentate on some strats in them.
Lots of corners on the screen.
Yeah, floor 89
There's
has...
one you could do right there that saves you about a half a second.
Yeah. That,
Totally not worth it, by the way.
yeah. Floor 90 now. Sorry if I interrupted you. Sans guy.
No, that's fine. Oh, chat said, who is GeoGeo? He speedruns multiple games.
No,
A lot of 100 floor games.
I think they're commenting on the fact that someone tried to sponsor Geo in chat and they accidentally replaced one of his G's with an H, so they're trying to ask who Geo is.
Oh, I'm smart.
Yeah. Coming up on the ice stages now. These might seem familiar to you. Most 100 floor games are known for their later stages.
This is one of the few ice areas that doesn't have ice physics. which are a very, in my opinion, bad addition to most fan games.
Yeah.
I think a majority of people who do Floor 91 do the skip even on their first playthrough because it's so obvious.
Oh.
I think there were a few skips in this game that I didn't even realize were skips, and I just kind of did them.
Yeah. A lot of 100 floor games have a tendency to make a skip obvious, but you won't be able to see it first playthrough. And sometimes the exact opposite happens. But, yeah. I mean, ice physics are okay, but precise needle, like this isn't precise needle, I'm just saying in general in fan games, anything that has difficult platforming mixed with ice does not mix well, mostly because of align specific jumps, and ice physics have the tendency to change your align whenever you walk.
In some cases, ice physics can be the thing that adds the difficulty, which is fine if used correctly.
Yeah. Like, ice physics are in the same boat as water physics, where some people just like to throw them in for artificial difficulty and then make the rooms really either hard or easy based around that. Yeah. Like, I'm not saying it happens with Sheep 100. In fact, the water and the ice that, well, ice isn't used, but the water that's used in Sheep 100 is actually used rather well, I'd say. There are a few cases where that's not the case, but I'd say that it's good in most cases. But in other games, if you were to just take out the water or the ice physics, the room would either be, well, first off, you'd probably have to add it so that you could jump many times, but secondly, the room would just be bland and boring. Either too hard to want to complete it or too boring to want to go through it.
I really enjoy the way the rooms are structured in this screen. There's a lot, or in this game, not in this screen. There's a lot of like crisscrossing of paths, and I don't know. I find it pretty cool.
Yeah. Anything that you have to look at it and try to trace your eyes around it to figure out where the path is pretty neat and interesting. Yeah. The song that is playing right now, I'm pretty sure, is a White Christmas remix. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I think I recognize this from like a Pokemon game. I don't know though.
Yeah, it does sound like a Pokemon game, but no, it is a Christmas remix.
Uses like the same MIDI instruments as a Pokemon game.
Yeah. Yeah. Geo on my end is coming up to the end of the screen right now. He was having some difficulties with the diagonal. Also, public service announcement, Sheep. That is all.
What?
Sheep. That is all.
Is Sheep in chat?
No, Sheep. And Tiger. Don't forget Tiger. Yeah.
I don't get it.
Spell sheep and tiger.
Oh, okay, now I get it.
Yeah. There's a few alternate paths you can do on this screen, but there's a common route.
Did I mention I'm not good at picking up on jokes?
Neither is me.
Good sentence.
Yep. Neither is me.
Floor 97 is the last floor that actually has difficult platforming.
Yeah.
Neither is me.
Yeah. You see, I was trying to word it so that it would be MEI, and like halfway through it, I forgot to put the I on. So should have been neither is my, but that just sounds weirder.
There's really no way you could have redeemed that sentence.
I know. It really isn't. All right. Who made this game? Sheep_Zioyang made this game. Flower plays.
Does he have any other notable games, or is this the one?
666. That's one of his games. No, it's not. That's a room.
He's made several games. He has a game similar to Sunspike that was kind of popular for a bit.
Sunzapu?
Yeah, he made
Yeah,
Sons
yeah.
of Pooh.
Huh, small world.
I want to be the GMO. Enough some of this. All right, coming up on the Snowman.
I think this boss was used in Christmas deliveries, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. Stolen from Micro Medley, Baby Rage. Electric, you messed it up.
The world record for this game for a bit had like 2 minutes of death until Blendep came and just destroyed it.
Yeah. The Snowman has.
Blendep
different
destroys
attacks.
everything he runs.
Yeah, that's true. Snowman has a few different attacks, but it walks back and forth as far as actual movement is concerned. So you can predict where it's going to be and when you need to shoot, where you need to shoot it. There. It does have some invincibility frames, but it doesn't regenerate, so you can just keep mashing. And he did it. GG.
Good run.
Time in case no one got that. That was I Want a Sheep 100 by GeoGeo22.
Featuring the B Squad commentary team.
Yeah. I'd say that was a good run. Yeah. It's not world record, nowhere close, but it's a good run. There's a spider on my wall.
That's actually a very decent run considering how, what was it, floor 8 went. So, late game was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me. I'm I don't know if honored is the word, but I'm glad that I got a place in here somewhere.
Ah, I fell! There's a spider on my wall.
All right, so
All right.
thanks guys.
No problem.
No problem.
Okay. See ya.
All right. Sorry about that. I think my volume